IKEA has developed a wide range of kitchen styles and flexible components to ensure that you can easily put together the exact kitchen you're looking for at a price that's just as pleasing. And it's a lot easier than you might think to assemble and install an IKEA kitchen yourself. We've already done most of the hard work for you in order to make installation as easy as possible. Everything you need to know you'll find in the installation guide. The guide and the corresponding posters will take you through the preparation and installation process step by step. Read it carefully and remember, you can always call your IKEA kitchen expert for advice. First of all, get the right tools for the job, and you're about to tackle one of the most rewarding projects you've ever done. A little prep work can save a lot of time down the line. With the room empty, it's time to prime walls and install new flooring. Be sure to patch holes, repair cracks, and protect the floor once it's in place. If you're rerouting water or gas or making changes to electrical outlets, hire qualified specialists. They'll do a safe and professional job. Measure and draw the position of your cabinets on the wall so you can be sure that everything fits. If you find out that something doesn't fit, call your IKEA kitchen expert before you start assembling. Assemble the cabinets and drawers according to the instructions included in each package. Here's a tip. It's easier to screw runners for the drawers and pull-out baskets into place on the inside walls of the base and high cabinets before assembling the cabinets themselves. Arrange the cabinets into the order in which you will be installing them so you can quickly find the right cabinet when you need it. If you purchased a Prosa Pronomen countertop from IKEA, be sure to store it in or near the kitchen. This allows it to adjust to room temperature. Start by hanging the Step 3 poster on the wall. Check the floor to find its high point. Use a 4-foot level and run it along the surface of the floor. Once you find the high and low spots, mark them on the wall. Fit a combination square or right-angled wood panel into each corner to check it for squareness. If you find significant gaps, you may want to hire a professional to correct them. Use the high point of the floor and measure up the wall, 83 7/8 for 30-inch wall cabinets or 92 5/8 for 39-inch wall cabinets. Use a level and draw a line at this height. Next, locate the bottom of the wall cabinet suspension rail by measuring down 2.5 inches from the first line. The length of the suspension rail should be 1/4 of an inch shorter than the total length of the wall cabinets along one wall. This will leave 1/8 of an inch of space at either end of the rail. Slide the suspension rail hardware into the rail before putting it up. Use 2 pieces per cabinet. Align the bottom edge of the rail with the level line and secure the suspension rail. Start with hanging the corner cabinet. Secure the cabinet hardware loosely. This will allow you to make adjustments once all of the cabinets are installed. Hang the rest of the cabinets in the same way, aligning each with the previous one. Use your C-clamps to fasten the cabinets into position. Drill through the cabinet and tighten the connecting screws. When all the wall cabinets have been mounted, aligned, and connected, firmly secure the mounting hardware. If you're installing a high cabinet, final adjustments should be made after the high cabinet is installed. Now, hang the Step 4 poster on the wall. From the high point of the floor, measure up 4 5/16 of an inch. Use a 4-foot level and draw a line at this height. Now measure 34.5 inches from the same point on the floor and draw another line. This will help you level the top of the base cabinets. Measure and cut the support board to match the length of the cabinets, making it 1.5 inches shorter if there is no wall at the end of the run of cabinets. Don't install the board behind appliances. Align the top edge of the support board with the level line you marked at 4 5/16 of an inch. Secure it to the studs. Attach legs to the front edges of the cabinets. Start with the corner cabinet. Use a back leg at the end of the run. If you're not using the support board, attach 4 legs. Please note, the legs can be shared by 2 cabinets. Place the corner cabinet against the wall. Mark where to drill and set the cabinet down. Use the appropriate drill bit and type of screw for your wall material. Lift the corner cabinet into place. Adjust the legs so that it stands level. Make sure the cabinet is level front to back and side to side. Finally, tighten the screws, but not completely. Mark, drill, and insert the screws for the next cabinet. Lift the cabinet into place, aligning it with the previous one. Secure them into position. Drill through the cabinets and fasten the connecting screws. Continue with the remaining cabinets. Be sure to make openings for plumbing, power sources, and other utilities as needed before installing the cabinets. If you're using a cover panel on one side of the high cabinet, attach this before you install it. When all the base cabinets have been mounted and aligned, tighten all the screws into the wall. Install the Lazy Susan in the corner cabinet. Measure and cut the filler to be fitted between the cabinet and the wall. Now put the filler in place. To produce an airtight seal, you'll need to caulk around the fillers. Tape alongside the area to be caulked and apply a bead of caulk into the crevice. Dab your finger in 3-in-1 oil, then run it along the caulk. Remove the tape for an airtight seal and a straight edge. The base for your new kitchen is now in place. Now it's time to turn your attention to the countertop and sink. Now hang the Step 5 poster on the wall. IKEA has a wide range of countertops for you to choose from. In this kitchen, we have chosen a solid wood Prosa Pronomen countertop. Set the countertop in place, allowing an 1/8 of an inch gap at the back wall. If you're installing tops in an L shape, the 2 sections must meet in a butt join. Measure out from the end of the base cabinet, allowing for the cover panel and a 1/2 inch overhang. Saw the countertop with a fine-toothed handsaw or a circular saw. Trace the inside line of the sink base and place the sink on the countertop. Trace around the edge of the sink. Draw a cut line inside this line according to the instructions supplied with the sink. Drill a 1/2 inch hole for the jigsaw blade at all 4 corners of the cut line. Follow the line and saw the hole for the sink. If you're installing a cooktop, saw the cutout in the same way. Seal the sink cutout by applying a polyurethane seal along the cut edges. Check that the sinkhole is not obstructed by the top frame rails of the base cabinets. If it is, you'll need to trim the rail so that the sink will fit properly. Turn the countertop upside down and install the sink. The countertop is secured using the hardware provided. The slotted brackets allow the top to expand and contract normally. Be sure to drill pilot holes in the countertop before securing it. If the sink is not pre-drilled, drill a hole and install the faucet following the manufacturer's instruction. To prepare the countertop for use, sand the surface with a fine sandpaper and finish it with an approved woodblock oil. This should be done regularly for long-term beauty and protection. Your new kitchen is beginning to take shape. Now hang the step 6 and 7 poster on the wall. Start by installing the cabinet cover panels. If cabinet lighting is included, we suggest that you install it now. Insert 4 supports per shelf and rest the shelf on top of them. On a 6-inch high drawer front, attach the knobs or handles before it is mounted to the drawer box. Use the hardware provided to allow easy adjustment for perfect drawer front alignment. Install all the other accessories. IKEA has a wide range of accessories that will help you organize your kitchen. You only have a few more things to do, but they're important, so be sure to take your time. Now we're on to step 7. Carefully measure and mark the toe kicks so that they cover the open area below your base cabinets. Saw the toe kicks to the correct length using a fine-tooth saw. Cover the cut edge with the enclosed edging strip. Press the toe kick clips into the grooves. Then, clip the toe kicks into place on the cabinet legs. Accurate measurement and corner cuts make all the difference when you install the trim. Carefully measure the length of the light valances beneath the wall cabinet. Remember to attach the ceiling strips. Before you install the valances and cornices, you'll need the miter box to saw precise 45-degree corner cuts. Attach the hinge base plate into the pre-drilled holes according to the assembly instructions. Insert the hinge body into the pre-drilled hole in the door and snap it in place. Hang the doors by snapping the hinge body into the base plate. Adjust the hinges as shown in the instructions. Make a template or measure carefully to mark where the handle is to be positioned. Hold a block of wood behind the door when you drill the hole. Finally, attach the protective tabs on each door. Congratulations, you've done it. You've invested in a practical, attractive kitchen full of ingenious features designed to make your life easier for years to come. Best of all, you got more for your money at IKEA because you did a lot of the work yourself. It's your kitchen.